What's up, everybody? NT Certified here, back again with another wrestling figure video. You guys already know the deal. This is AEW Series 1B. So what is AEW Unrivaled Series 1B? AEW Unrivaled Series 1B is a variant of the original line of AEW Unrivaled figures. The difference between these and the originals are that the skin tones are different. That was the one complaint about the original set, was that the figures look really pasty. They didn't look natural. So Jazzwares decided to release an additional variant, and these came out, I want to say maybe a month, roughly a month ago, maybe a month and a half probably, as a fix to our complaints about figures being pasty, and I don't know, they just didn't look right. Like, the skin tones were just way too light, way too bright. Yeah, it just didn't look like how wrestling figures should look. So good thing on Jazzwares to try and fix that. These were online only. These are not going into stores. So you can still order them on Ringside Collectibles. They are available right now. They are in stock, so you're not missing out on anything. If anything, you should be ordering the Brandy Rhodes, because she is a highly sought after figure still, right? All right, so let's take a look at what we have in the box. All right, so first things first, we have Nick Jackson, and you guys have seen this from my other previous video. This is Nick Jackson from AEW Double or Nothing back in 2019 in Las Vegas. Hopefully I pull out Matt Jackson to go with him. So those are the Bucks, and I'll be pulling down my original set just to do some comparison shots. For the sake of this video though, I'm only going to do a comparison shot with either Omega or Cody, since those two figures show the most skin. This is the Cody figure, by the way. This is probably the figure that I'm going to use for the comparison. I mean, all these figures are nice. These are still really nice figures. I am hearing the complaints about the joints being very, very loose. I don't open my figures, so I don't know. I've never opened an AEW figure. This is the Brandy. I mean, clearly, Brandy has a darker skin tone already. I don't think there is anything that you could have done with the Brandy figure to update her skin tone. And if you notice, if you look on the side, like, every figure has a number, and then it also has a series, and then you see that this says Series 1V2. That's how you can tell if you have an original or if you have a variant of the figure. This is the Kenny Omega, so I'll use Cody as the I'll use Cody for the comparison, because Omega has a jacket on, so you're not seeing as much skin here. So that's the Omega. Still a nice Omega figure, by the way. I mean, I think they've gotten better with their figures, and they're going to continue to get better with their figures. And then last but not least, of course, we have Chris Jericho. Now, this figure shows no skin whatsoever, so we can't do any comparisons with those. Now, just looking from here, like, there's not a lot that I can tell difference wise. So let me put these to the side. Let me put these to the side. I'm gonna look behind me real quick. I'm gonna pull down my Brandy, and I'm gonna pull down my Cody. So Brandy, Cody from the original series, Brandy, Cody from the Series 2. Now, looking at Brandy. Oh, okay, so they did change the Brandy. Wait, what? You guys probably cannot see the difference here, can you? You probably cannot see the difference, but this is the version 2. This is the first version. This one is lighter than this one. So they actually made Brandy a lighter tone than the original set, which is weird because I thought Brandy was she was kinda on par here, in my opinion. But they lightened up her skin tone. But the funny thing about this Brandy figure is that this attire was a nude attire. So she's showing no skin in this attire. So it's weird that they changed the nude color of the actual attire. Interesting. But this is going to be the one that actually shows the true skin tone difference, and it is night and day. My goodness. All right. Here is the original. Here is the new skin tone. I will say this one is very plasticky, almost orange in a way, you know, where this one feels a lot more natural, a lot more skin-like. So there's definitely a difference in these two. You can clearly see that here in the picture too, or in the video. That's a nice comparison. That's a really good comparison. Now this looks really good. I'm really happy that they released this second set. Clearly, even the hair has a different like color variation as well. But these are still going to be the more sought after figure. The originals are going to be the more sought after figures. So if you can get your hands on Series 1, I would recommend getting these. These are going to be the true collector's items. These are really good too. But I think for most people, if they have both, they're going to wind up opening these and keeping these sealed if you are a true sealed collector. But that is everything for this set. Really happy to have this variant 1B set. I was going to keep them in the box, by the way. I was not going to open them at all, but I needed to see you know, how they stacked up. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. As always, this is NT Certified. Appreciate you. We'll see you guys next week. I'm gonna work on another video actually right now, so more content coming. Do not forget to like, comment, most importantly, subscribe to the channel, become a part of the lifestyle. We need you guys, and I will see you guys again soon.